was gently pressing it and just squeezing it, and it went pew! Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I've got just some fun stuff to chat with you guys about. Just some like revisited favorites, just kind of classic stuff that I always love, pinky, peachy, sort of makeup. Just some good things. So if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do favorites videos, new at the drugstore reviews, empties, get ready with me. It's just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, let's chat about Friday favorites. Let's get to it. Okay, so first off for eyes, I was really going for more pinky tones, but then bring in just a little bit of like cool, well, I say cool, like a mix of peachy and cool. We'll talk about it in more detail. So first off, the Essence My Rose Will Go On eyeshadow palette. This is so super cute. I do love this palette, but I like it paired with other things. By itself, it just gives a very pinky, rosy, purpley look, which is gorgeous, but I like to pair it with other things usually. So I've been starting with this, kind of right in my outer corner, and smudge it there and kind of concentrate the color there, because this is fairly, I don't want to say like intense, but it's pretty like bright on me. And then I've been using this on my lid with a little bit of setting spray. It's beautiful. It is so, so pretty. Let's just swatch like these just so you can see them, because those are beautiful too. I really wasn't reaching for those, but they are gorgeous. These are really affordable little palettes, and I feel like that swatch isn't doing it justice. Of this one right here, but with a setting spray. I have it with a setting spray on my eyes. It's really pretty. I mean, it's beautiful right there. Like, that's more of a gorgeous everyday sort of a look. And see, this is a really pretty, like, it's really more of a peach with a pinky tone to it. So that's interesting. Yeah, I guess my eye look is a little bit more on the peachy side than pinky, isn't it? Anyway, so mainly these two, but then those are just a little bonus swatch for you. So I would start with this one in my outer corner and just kind of smudged right there. And then I would blend it with, which one? This one and this one. So this one's a little bit more like neutral, warm, slightly peachy, and this is a little bit more cool toned. So by itself, that would be definitely probably too cool tone for me by itself, but mixed with other things, I really, really love it. It almost ends up being less cementy, almost more on the pinky side, especially when mixed with other things. Like, it just brings out less of the cementy side of it. But nice, blendable, shadows all around, affordable. I think this one's pretty affordable too. It's a K-Beauty. I think this is a Rende, I think. I'll link it for you though. This is in Milk Tea. Did I even tell you? This is the Sweet Mint palette in Milk Tea. I've talked about those recently. And yeah, I love these paired together. I'm trying to think of anything else. I've been kind of blending out a little, getting a little bit more aggressive with my blending, meaning bringing this out a little bit more and bringing this in a little bit more, like my crease shade, just kind of bringing it up, out, and in more. I feel like this side, this is like a better version of the blend. The blend isn't quite as good on that side. So blending up a little bit more and kind of bringing in a little bit more. I don't know why. I don't know if I saw that somewhere. I've just been doing it. So that's what I've been doing with my eyes. And the battery is beeping, so let's see if we get cut off in the middle of me talking. Okay, so what I have been doing for cheeks, I have been doing like a whole kind of mix of things. So I've been starting with this one. This is going to stain my hand if I put this on my hand, so I'll put on a little piece of toilet paper. Little swatch on toilet paper. This is the Etude House Water Tint in, this is the strawberry one. I don't know if it says. It's the strawberry. Strawberry Aid, Strawberry Ale. I always forget which word it is. I feel like, oh yeah, I think that's a good representation of the color. It's so pretty. This beautiful kind of raspberry strawberry color. I love these. If you want a good, nice, long wearing stain for your cheeks or your lips, these are amazing. I guess I've never mentioned that. They kind of smell good. I don't know how to describe it. A little bit like, little berry fruity, I guess. But yeah, it has like a kind of a doe foot applicator, and I'll just do a couple dots. So what I was doing with this is I was using it after my BB cream, before concealer. So putting it about right here, maybe 2 little swipes and then blending, and it looked pretty intense on my cheeks, but then paired with everything else, and after using my concealer and all the things and setting with powder, it kind of just ends up being this good stain underneath everything that kind of help with longevity, but also I think it just gives this like youthful brightness like under all the layers. I don't know, I've been liking that. So starting with that under the concealer, but then after concealer and powder, I was using this, which I love. What's Up Beauty sent this to me, and it's so pretty. It's the Chic Touré blush in Peaceful Pizza. Look how, I mean, this is just beautiful. The packaging is gorgeous. They have really nice, luxurious makeup, and I love their nail polish. Like I'm wearing one of their duochrome ones from, I think it was like one of the Halloween ones. I have it over a black polish. It was like this pinky color. Anyway, that's just a side note. They have great nail polishes, but then also their makeup is just beautiful. This is a gorgeous, let's look at a swatch. Oh yeah, it's so pretty. Like it looks so light on my hand. You can barely see it, but in the most beautiful way. Like I feel like 5 years ago I would have gone, that doesn't have any pigment to it. But now I just really appreciate a soft, beautiful makeup item that can really be built up. It's almost more, I feel like these kind of products are a little bit more on, it makes me think of MAC, like MAC blushes and MAC eyeshadows. They've always been that more buildable formula, which I think is great for artistry because you can, you know, you have more options with that, I feel like. So this is just a beautiful buildable formula. It's a gorgeous pinky shade. It looks really nice and smooth on the skin. It's just beautiful. Absolutely love the packaging, the formula, the color, all the things. Even the outside box is gorgeous. It's beautiful. Then after that, I would use a little bit of this just right on kind of the apples of my cheeks, sort of up a little bit, almost like as a cheek topper highlighter. This is the Milani Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush and Glow in 130 Dulce Pink. Pretty packaging. The actual packaging though is a little bit interesting. It's a little bit messy. I was trying to get a little bit more product out this morning and I was gently pressing it and just squeezing it and it went pew. Which anytime it goes pew, I always appreciate if it doesn't come at me and get on my clothes or whatever, but I still had like a comfy shirt on that it wouldn't have ultimately mattered. Anyway, the packaging, I could kind of like change that a little bit. But this is the most beautiful, glowy, like blush lighter, I guess I would describe it as. What does it even say? Liquid blush and glow. Yeah, but this is like a blush highlighter, a blush lighter. And you can see how it goes so nicely with that. So you've got this kind of richer raspberry, more intense color underneath. This on top that's sort of a little bit softer, and then this for a little bit of added glow. Ooh, I love this combo. So, so pretty. And this is nice and affordable. But yeah, this packaging, like look, it's very, very messy. I feel like I'm going through my video very quickly today because it doesn't seem like I haven't been talking all that long. So I guess I'm just not as chatty today. Who knows? But, or I just like know what I like and we're getting to it. For lips, Revlon. I love this. This is one of my very favorites. Like this is like a classic lipstick color for me. I love this kind of beautiful neutral pink. This is one of the cream colors and it's one of their newer-ish shades. 805 Candied Rose. I love everything about this. I love the price point. I love the beautiful classic packaging that they have kept. Please keep this Revlon. I love this so much. So I love that. Love this color. It is absolutely stunning. It's just a really beautiful kind of mid-tone rosy shade. Candied Rose. I think that's a good name for it. It's like got a little bit of a sweet pink kind of a tone to it, but it's overall just a really beautiful neutral rosy shade. It is comfortable. The formula is so good. It's just a classic cream lipstick. If I had to pick one kind of lip product to use forever, it would be this formula right here, where it's got just a little bit of a glossiness to it, a comfortable formula. I feel like this looks really flattering on the lips, like it has, you know, a little bit of hydration, little bit of glow that it just looks really nice on the lips. And it's just a good classic lipstick. You know what I mean? Like all these different, you know, over the years, all these different kind of formulas have come out, which are always fun to play with. But this right here is just kind of always going to be my go-to. And I love this color. This is definitely like a live in my purse kind of color. Anyway, lip favorite. Okay, those are all of my favorites. I am taking off my swatch while I wrap up this video so that my battery doesn't cut off in the middle of me talking. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you have been loving or not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to recently. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!